Hey, what's up, everybody? I have a new product announcement. It's one of my favorite parts about this job, and it's been in the works for a really long time, so I'm super excited to share it with you. It's called Factor4. It's fish oil, CoQ10, curcumin, and garlic. We designed it because all chronic disease has chronic inflammation as the common thread, and so we decided, look, we've got to figure out a way to help people turn down this persistently elevated chronic inflammation, and that's exactly what we did with this product. So the omega-3 fatty acids, which is the fish oil, it is ethically sourced, it is sustainably sourced from deep water anchovy. And we've got 600 milligrams of EPA DHA per soft gel. Now the suggested use is 1 to 2 soft gels per day. So you're getting 1,200 milligrams of EPA and DHA a day, which is huge because that's about where you would need to be to start seeing those anti-inflammatory benefits. In between about 2,000 and 4,000 milligrams, you'll start to see lowering of the triglycerides, which is the fat in the blood. So really excited to be able to have that in there. Make sure you read your labels because that's an important part, EPA and DHA. All right, and then we have our CoQ10. So it's as ubiquinol, which is the most bioavailable form of CoQ10. CoQ10 is really important in muscle and nerve function. It's involved in the electron transport chain, which means it's involved in energy production. It's really prevalent and concentrated in the brain and the heart because those are two high energy demand centers. So ubiquinol, really important. And by the way, over 35 million Americans take a statin drug, and that statin drug further depletes coenzyme Q10. So keep that in mind as well. And then we have curcumin as an extract. Curcumin is a very potent antioxidant, but it's also well documented as an anti-inflammatory. We added black pepper to increase the bioavailability. Some studies suggest by up to 2,000%. So that's huge as well. And then we have garlic. Garlic helps to lower blood pressure. It's good for heart regulation. It's good for as an anti-inflammatory. So it made perfect sense to add all of those into just one product. I mean, it's very personal to me. My dad died of heart disease. I've seen it in the clinical setting. I've seen persistently elevated chronic inflammatory markers come down with the use of these supplements. That's why it's an all-in-one supplement. And it's a much needed thing because this chronic inflammation has to come down. It is another arrow in the quiver. We always tell you, recommend working on your sleep, working on your stress, working on your nutrition and your exercise, in addition to taking supplements like Factor4. Thank you guys for watching. Take care.
Every sickness and disease starts with one thing: inflammation. That's why we created LiveGood's Factor4, the first and only anti-inflammatory product made with the most powerful anti-inflammatory ingredients on the planet: fish oil, curcumin, CoQ10, and garlic, all in one product. You would literally have to buy 2, 3, or 4 different products to get everything you get in one bottle of Factor4. Protect your joint health, protect your heart, protect your immune system, protect your circulation, and even protect your brain. Order your Factor4 today, just $18.50 for our best-selling anti-inflammatory product, Factor4.